package. LED helmetic type. This is a red LED 10mm in size. Red, blue 10mm. This is clear white. The bulb is clear and the color is white. This one is not clear. Yellow. We also have a clear yellow LED. Also clear green LED. 10 pieces, 10 pieces, 10. This one 10 and this one is 20. What are we going to do? We're going to test this LED. What is the voltage rating of each LED? This one first. We're going to use adjustable power supply. Nice power to test the LED. In this kind of LED, the maximum current it can handle is 20 milliampere. Okay? The long leg for the red, then the black for the short. We're going to adjust the voltage. So 12 milliampere. Okay. So in this LED, we're going to use not 20 milliampere. Or if we're going to adjust it at 20 milliampere maximum, 20. This is the maximum brightness it can give by giving 20 milliampere. So maximum. But if we're just going to give 12 milliampere, so it's just enough current for this type of LED. And the voltage is 1.85 volts. And the power is 20 milliwatt. Again, reset to 0. How about color blue LED? Positive to the long leg, negative to the short leg. Again, we can adjust the voltage. Okay, at 13 milliampere, we have this 2.66 volts. And that is the brightness of the blue LED with a power of 34 milliwatt. We can still adjust it to 3 volts or 3 volts. At 3 volts, oh, over voltage. So in this kind of LED, so you can see here, this is 20. Should be 20 the maximum current for the LED. 20, 18, 2.73 volts, 18, 20 milliampere, 2.74, 54 milliwatt. That is the power. So different LED, different voltage rating, and current. Current can be constant. For the white LED, white clear, we have white clear LED. The long leg for the red. Then let us adjust to 0. Then for the short, adjust. Over current. Okay. 2.77, 20 milliampere, 21. Adjusting it to small amount using this knob. This is fine tuning course. At 20 milliampere maximum voltage it can handle, a maximum current, 20 milliampere, 55 milliwatt power, 2.77 volts. And this is the brightness of the 20 milliampere. How about the yellow? This yellow. Let's get one yellow transparent. Positive to the long leg, negative to short. Let's first adjust. Then adjust again. 14 milliampere at 1.98 volts. So that is the at least the best light amount of current we use in this LED. 15 milliampere. More than that, about 16, 17, 20, 2 volts maximum. 21, 20. Because the LED amount is 20, the maximum value it can handle. At least 2 volts. This one is yellow, but the color is something like an orange. And then this one is green. Okay, let's see the green. Short for, then for the short, negative, positive, the long leg. Again, just green. So we have a good LED at 14 milliampere, 2.85 volts, and 39 milliwatt. So it's good for 14 milliampere. So we have now the figure 1. LED 10 millimeter voltage test using adjustable power supply. We are testing the LED, each color, red, blue, white, yellow, green. So our objective is to have a voltage test using adjustable power supply. For the symbol for adjustable, we have the voltage supply with adjustable arrow, up arrow, positive to negative. Then connected the LED, anode to cathode, anode cathode. then to the ground. The conventional current flow from positive of the battery or the supply to the anode and then to the ground. For the conventional, for the closed type current analysis, we do not need to ground this negative portion of the circuit. We just use a closed loop. That is the regular or the standard form of circuit analysis. Why do we need to know the voltage rating of the LED? So that we do not over current, we do not have this current overloading, because the maximum current of this LED is 20 milliampere or 20 times 10 to the negative 3, referring to milli. Milli is equal to times 10 to the negative 3. And the negative 3 is milli. Or you can adjust the 20 to the left. Decimal places. 1, 2, 3. Since 3, negative 3, current now is 0.02 ampere. It becomes now ampere. That is the scientific notation or the way of making milliampere to convert it to ampere. So 20 milliampere is equivalent to 0.02 ampere. For the LED, so we adjust the voltage to 1.91 volts. And we have this 20 milliampere maximum current. So I use 1.91 volts for 20 milliampere. That is the maximum current. I think this one is the brightest level of the LED, red LED, 20 milliampere. And the power is 38 milliwatt. For the blue, we have 2.66 volts, 13 milliampere. Why did I use 13 milliampere? Because I chose this 13 milliampere, or you can use 20 milliampere maximum, or just 13 milliampere. It depends on the brightness of the LED. If you need a more brighter LED, you can adjust the voltage to have a maximum of 20 milliampere, 34 milliwatt. And this one is a clear LED, white, voltage 2.77, 20 maximum, 55 milliwatt. Yellow also 2 volts, 20 milliampere, 39 milliwatt. This one green, I use only 14 milliampere because I saw that the brightness of the LED is in its full level, 14 milliampere. So I did not use 20 milliampere. But we can adjust it to 20 milliampere. That is the maximum voltage. So green, 14, 39 milliwatt. So in short, we are using in calculating the voltage of the circuit, we use the current 20 milliampere for the circuit. When the LED, or when this type of LED is in the circuit, that is the current that flows into the LED maximum, or usually around 10 milliampere up to 20 milliampere. That is the range of the current you can use. So it's up to you if you're going to use just 10 milliampere up to 20 milliampere. It depends, as long as you have this variable power supply, or you can use this adjustable power supply. You need that gadget to test the voltage rating and the ampere rating of the LED. This is current sensitive. Why? Because 20 milliampere is the maximum current. So you don't need to go over than 20 milliampere. So this LED is a current sensitive device. So you need to, when you're using the adjustable, you need to especially pay attention to the current, not to the voltage, to the current. If you give 20 milliampere, that is the maximum. That will produce 1.91 volts. That is the voltage rating of that red LED. It depends on the manufacturer of the LED. So you need a adjustable power supply to know the voltage rating of the LED or to conduct this voltage.